Hello guys, Duel Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time I'm going to be playing some Swordsoul in ladder. Let's go ahead and switch over to that. There's the deck list in case you want to go ahead and copy it, and then hopping in. Okay, so we are so far only 2 matches into the new season. We are Platinum Tier 5. Let's see, I win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Nice, so I get to go first. Come on, let's open an out to max C plus combo. 2 tennies, tenny Vishuda, or tenny Vessel. I actually think I cut Vessel from this build. But, okay. So, 40 versus 40. Start with Desires. Pretty much not at risk of banishing, like, any of everything. So, okay, right when I said that, I banished both Moe, unfortunate. I draw emergence. Okay, so I guess I can. I don't want to play this now that I lost both Moe. I have this, which gets me YuGiOh. I have this, which gets me Taya. Or I could just normal Taya, but I feel like I should YuGiOh for Taya. Okay, I'll just start with that. Summon, effect. I already know they don't have Ash. So, tribute, go summon, bring out Taya, and then activate this. Okay. Yeah, I was just seeing if YuGiOh was going to go through, and indeed did. And then, effect. Let's go ahead, discard Vishuda, go summon, and then bring out token. Okay, and then... Oh, okay. They scared me by thinking there for a second. They definitely did. Synchro into this, because this will give me a draw after I go for my Synchro 8 play. Trying to draw into more interruptions, maybe more follow-ups, more Tenyi stuff. I already have a Vishuda in the graveyard. I have YuGiOh banished. I would appreciate an Adara somewhere. You know, I'm about to dump from the deck to the Ashina. So it's like I'm even closer to getting to this point. Summon, effects, let's go. Search Chainlink 1. Draw Chainlink 2. And then dump Chainlink 3. But yeah, I'm trying just to get an extra interruption out of it. Because I could have made Synchro 8. And then that lets me dump, and then that lets me get access to a better blackout, because I'd have Monk on field. Oh my gosh, draw max C, which I'm thinking now is what I should have actually gone for. I should have gone for Synchro 8 first, dump Ashina, tag out in the Adara while I still have YuGiOh in the token, and then that lets me go into Monk, which lets me search Blackout here, because I already used Emergence to start off my turn. So, yeah, that was done wrong. But grab this, but I think that draw is going to make it hard for me to lose anyways. It's still going to be a solid end board, just not as solid as it could have been. Let's go set, pass. And then, see, I have Ash Blossom. Actually, I feel pretty good with that card. Oh, they're going to start with Heartbeat. I mean, sure. I'm not going to banish that. I'm just going to lose my Imperm. Okay. So, bye-bye Imperm. And then try to mill 5. I guess that's a good spot for my Ash Blossom. There's no way I'm letting a mill 5 go through just that openly. Stop that. I wish they would have targeted Blackout and not Imperm. Having Blackout back in deck 2 is pretty decent. Summon Rhino effect, sure. I'm going to get a max C draw and force him to go through Kikalos and force him to go through a name. Chain max C to Havness. Yeah. Now, new Chainlink. We might see a Nah, never mind. I was gonna say we might see a Cowback, but we would have seen that on the Ash Boss drop already. Summon Kikalos, draw Imperm. Not quite an interruption. Use this to banish. Use Grandmaster to negate. Also, I really don't like how they like offer the interruption like that. I think it's so weird. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense, but it is weird for them to, you know, do it like trigger effect, quick effect. I guess it's just to make it easier. But I'll go ahead, negate, banish. That's one thing I love about this too. It just gets insane chip damage, where the next turn, like, their life points are practically cut in half. Okay. They're trying to set 2 and pass. I know one's Solic. I'm just not gonna pop. Draw. Into an Effect Veiler. I do have game if I just go Battle Phase and attack with these two, so that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna put anything else on the field. Activate Gravekeeper's Trap. I'll chain this to go ahead and banish that. Actually, I don't know why I did that. Shouldn't I have just waited for the effect? Yeah. Because if they had something good, they would just discarded it for cost there, and I would have had to deal with it anyways. So I should have just waited. But okay. I was gonna just go Battle Phase attack for game there anyways. On to the next one. Let's see. We've got... oh, that's our rank up game. Really? Oh, I forgot. You only need 4 to rank up. That's true. Okay, so I'll go first. Good luck. Good luck. Rabbit. And let's see. Looking at the opening hand. How many cards do they play? Looks like 40 to me. Okay. Oh, my hand is unplayable. Actually, you know what makes it playable? Getting hit with Max C here. Come on. I mean, like, the hand's technically playable, but yeah, like, Max C is going to make it a lot better for us. So now I can called by the Max C. So I had Synchro 8, but Synchro 8 with no other play is not really enough. Now I can go ahead and stop that, because if you read over, like, the Synchro 8s and the Extract, they just take, like, non-tuner worm. Like, this non-tuner worm, this non-tuner worm. So I can make that, but I feel like I'm supposed to Talon's draw first. Yeah, because I want to Protoss my opponent. The only way I can Protoss them is if I draw good off my Talons. And I want to do this before I go Grandmaster. Let's go ahead. Talon's draw called by Ecclesia. Okay. I'll also take that. Let me know just to go a completely different route. Draw another called by. My play is protected. It's another interruption for their turn. If I don't get hit with a hand trap. Either way, it's probably going to end up trading with a card. Or they drop Havness, and now it's like really good. And, you know, my Protoss becomes better. Oh my gosh, they milled crazy. They're going to have to beat me though. I mean... yeah, it's not like I'm just gonna give up on that. It is very tough. It is very tough though. But I'm fairly close to a Protoss. So they're gonna go Havness effect. I let Havness go. I let Scream go. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I should have definitely chain called by. I thought they were adding Rhino, and I just pressed the button instinctively. And I definitely should have called by that. Honestly though, like honestly, it probably doesn't matter. It probably won't matter. No, it will, because they're going directly in the Kaleido. Oh my gosh! I thought they were gonna activate Rhino. I thought I don't know why I was like, oh yeah, they're gonna keep building their chain link. I'm not gonna press yes, but like that's just not how the game works. I literally just fumbled the bag. I don't know. Like I literally just didn't press the button. I just pressed the right click. I gotta get rid of that right click. I feel like that's where like half of my like misinputs come from, is me just clicking the right button fast, so that way I could just like keep going. But yeah, that definitely could have been avoided, and then I would have Protoss Dark Locked my opponent when they're on tier while having like engine. So that should have been a extremely easy win on my end. But now my opponent has 5 cards in hand. They are locked out of Dark though. Okay, well, oh my gosh, I hate this card. They should have just banned it. You know what? They should have just banned Planet. They shouldn't have put it to 1. They should have just banned it. Because this card's more toxic at 1 than it is at 3. Summon Rhino. Sure. Yeah, you can go dump. I'm going to try to make a non-dark. I don't know what they're even going to try to make, though, with this. You can't fuse with Kaleido. So you'd have to use this to fuse with a dark in the hand. Guru is not a thing, so you can't go for that. Kikalos, I mean, obviously you can go for Guru anyway. I was about to say Kikalos, but you can't because it's a dark. End of main, sure. Pass turn. It's Solic set, so like Protoss just negated forever. You need to draw engine. That's not engine. Okay, maybe I'll be able to slide it. Effect, call dark. And then they're gonna go ahead, chain, Solic. Yup, negate Protoss. I mean, you just have to. Permanent negation on Protoss seems nice. Okay, send. Wish this was just impermanent. They just played into it super hard. Switch to attack. Battle phase. Can't even be mad. Can't even be that mad though, cause like it all just started from my mistake. Attack, and then pass. And like I said, maybe they just don't have anything. I mean, I have Called by Ash and Valor. Like, that's a decent amount of interruption. But I need to draw good cards. And I need like, multiple good cards. Because I don't have any worms in rotation anywhere at all. So I have to draw, like, multiple good cards to be able to play. Turn change, draw. Come on, just draw Desires. Come on, come on, come on. Blackout is a card. It makes Taya top deck better, I guess. If they're setting monsters, they're either down bad or it's just a shuffler that they could have just normal summoned. It's a Kelbeck? No way you're to the point where you're saying Kelbecks already. I'm going to use the effect called Dark. You know why? Because I don't think they have Havness, and I think that they're going to be like, oh no, I'm locked out of Dark. Maybe that's what they thought when they set Kelbeck like that. Who knows? I'm going to keep doing it, though. There's only 2 Havness in their deck. There's no way they have it. Okay, set pass. Sure, draw. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. Desires. Activate Desires. Try to go ahead, draw. I literally just need 1 worm. I don't even need engine set up yet. Just 1 worm. Or I just draw all my engine. Nice. I will also take that option. Draw all of the engine possible. So I could go blackout pop before I start playing. There's no way this is a shuffler. So if I go pop back row, pop planet. Okay, hear me out. I go effect called dark. I'm really gonna trick my opponent now. Effect called dark. Chain blackout. Because now they're really gonna think that the dark lock still goes. 1, 2. Go ahead, out. I'm just not popping the sub monster because like I could get hit with a shuffler and I'm gonna get mad if my opponent like just doesn't like, you know, has a shuffler and then has planet pop. That would suck. Normal. And then effect. Banish. So banish blackout. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to banish blackout, get the token, get to add back. And if they don't have anything, I obviously just win. Okay, Maxi, chain called by on that. Actually, it's probably safer just to Ash Blossom. Yeah, just Ash Blossom that. Shut it down. Bring out some tokens. I think that's probably gonna lead to a scoop phase here for them. Yeah, that was just a little too much. Just a little too much. Alright, we have enough time to hop into one last match and rank up. Platinum tier 4. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. One more. So Platinum tier 4 now. First match of Platinum tier 4 this season. Going up against another dragon-made character, and I win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot for the 3rd time in a row. And I'm not going to make the same mistakes that I made. I mean, to be honest, last game, I made a bad mistake. The first match, I didn't make that bad of a mistake. But it was still like a bad enough mistake to where I shouldn't have made it. So let's just play this game properly. Okay, well, there's not really a lot of choices. So it's very, very, very easy to play this game properly. Activate. Try to draw 2. Get hit with Ash Blossom. Okay. I do banish Blackout and Protos, so that kind of sucks. Banish my other Moyi. Summon Moyi. Moyi effect. Reveal Vashuda. Okay, cool. I actually went through. Bring out a token. Use those 2. Go on the Grandmaster. And then Grandmaster Moyi. Okay, and I already have access to Longyang with Grandmaster. It's like all that really has to grab, besides like follow-up. So if my Moyi could draw good follow-up or good hand trap here, that'd be nice. I'll take Called By. It's not bad. Called By is definitely not bad. Grab Longyang. Longyang effect. Discard Vashuda. I'm actually... You know, you'd think like you'd want your opponent to have a hand trap because you have talents, but I'm actually happy I didn't get hit with a hand trap because any hand trap probably would have stopped me. Summon. You have Nib? You do have Nib. It's the only reason why you'd be getting a, you know, ask here and nowhere else. Wow, that sucks. I didn't think people played that card still. Oh, it's Kelbeck. Okay. Yep, Kelbeck does put Longyang to shame. It puts it to shame. So they're going to bounce Longyang back to hand. Nope, not going to do anything to that. That's fine. Go Talons. And then this will look at their hand. Right? Yeah, there's no way I'd use the take control effect. Yeah, there's no way. It'd be a menace move. So, Talents, look at the hand. We got Stall, Beast. Okay, so hit Shaylin. They got Beast, Called By Scream. Beast, Called By Scream. Beast, Called By Scream. Beast, Called By Scream. So, am I supposed to bounce Kelbeck back to hand then? If they have Beast, Called By Scream? I feel like I am. Beast, Called By Scream. Okay, bounce back, set, pass. Okay. And I'm fine with my entire field game wiped, as long as this Max C goes in. Wait, I know it doesn't though. Yeah, well, hopefully they don't draw something like Medora, and then that's gonna force me to use Max C, and then they're gonna chain... Well, it's not forcing me to use this, but I am going to use it. So that way they don't hit engine. Okay, they chain Called By. I'll let this go through. Hopefully they don't play Gravekeeper's Trap with their Medora. Even though I think they will. It seems like everybody's doing that. It's like every Medora that's been activated on me in the last like week has brought out Gravekeeper's Trap. So honestly, I'm just going to assume that they do play it. And then they're going to go Kelbeck. Wow, they don't play it. Let's go. Activate Kelbeck. Chain Called By. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm so bad. I should have just... Oh, my God. I'm so bad. I should have chain Called By to the hand effect of Medora. Why did I wait for it to get summoned for them to play around it? These Called By Ishizu Shuffler interactions. I just keep messing them up. And they're so easy. They're so easy interactions. It's like Wakero dodging Called By. It's just like I need to just stop playing into it. It's not clicking. Could have just prevented this mill 5, and I know they have Shaddoll Beast and Scream in hand, and now they mill Havnus Murley, which also just doesn't do anything, which is fantastic for me. because I could have got very punished here, and I could have lost the game, and I would have deserved it. But now they didn't mill anything. You could activate both effects, but if you activate both, you don't get anything. So you get to Winda and Mud. If you only use one, then all you get is Kakalos, which loses to... No matter what you do, you lose to Grandmaster. Now, if you activated Scream and then did this, that's a little bit of a different story, but it's not, because you still just lose. Okay, so resolve your chain link. Beast, Scream in the hand. Yeah, so I was supposed to just call by in response to Medora hand effect. Just go ahead, rip it. Play around the on-field shuffler. Okay. You lagging maybe? Maybe they're just thinking about if there's like a play that actually ends up winning. I think maybe they're realizing there's not a good play, but there is a should all beast play. Callous effect, chain this. Go ahead, banish, Moyi. And then negate. Okay, cool. So negate that. They could beat over token if they'd like. Activate Scream. Sure, you can't summon anything. Oh, I guess maybe they're putting me on not summoning anything. Okay, I can respect that. Pass. Draw. Into a Ash Blossom. Oh, and that just stops Scream. Unique. Okay, let's go Desires. So, banish, draw. Okay, emergence, failure. I don't know what target I have, but I have Tenyi or Swordsoul somewhere in deck. So, activate, grab Taya. Wow, let's go. Still have Taya. Grab Taya. Normal Taya. They're gonna activate this. I'm gonna activate Ash just to let them know that it's game. It's like, hey, here you go, buddy. Yeah, it's game. You don't even have a chance of like Scream milling anything crazy now. So shut that down. And then Taya effect. Banish from the graveyard, emergence, but no changing of levels. Summon. Nope. Go into Baxia now. Baxia effect, spin both their cards. No Taya to send though. Unless I have a third emergence in deck. Nope, okay. So effect. Target. Out those. Then Long Young, discard, game. God, I might actually just use this Grandmaster. It's asking too many times. Okay, nice. GG's. Oh, nice little 5-win streak in the new season. You know, I get, but okay, there is the deck list. In case if anybody wants to go ahead and copy it. I only play 2 Moyi because I only own 2 Moyi. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video. And with that being said, the Master Duel Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.